Okay, I think the most important trait of a carer is that a carer should be compassionate. If you're compassionate, I think it will transcend to everything else that you do. Caring for the patient. I think empathy also comes in, because then you're able to empathize with the patient and hopefully relate to whatever the patient is feeling. So being compassionate is one of the important traits of being a carer. So the most rewarding story, not so big, but also very significant. There was a client who normally would not speak to any carer. And so what happens is whenever a carer goes in, they are quickly out of the door. This time, when I went in, I decided to sit with her and talk to her. And basically, we spoke on things from the past, her childhood, experiences, family. And after I left the client's daughter called into the office and said it seems her mom had come alive, was bubbly, chatting, and she doesn't know what the carer did, but it seemed to have made a difference. And her mom is more alive than she's ever seen her in a very long time. And that was nice to know that I made a difference like that. Yeah. Okay, so primarily I wanted to move closer to my family down in the south because I was in the north. And I went onto the website and I read a little bit about what A1 Cares does and what they stand for. And everything they stood for resonated with me, their vision, the fact that they want to give the best care to their patients, the fact that they want to encourage patient-centered care, that really resonated with me. So I decided to try A1 Care and see, and I haven't regretted coming here to work. Yeah. Yes, A1 Care is like a big family. My experience with A1 Care has been very good. They have an open door policy. You can easily walk through any door and you will have a helping hand. Whatever it is, you always have someone to reach out and to help. What I've realized is you don't know who is CEO, who is who, and who is who. We are all basically one, and that's a very good thing, yeah. Okay, so my day starts very early, like 7 a.m. 7 a.m. I'm already on the road, and most of my clients are awake by then. So a typical day would be to see to a client and help them to start their day, basically. So with their personal care, domestic care needs, helping them, like to basically get ready for the day. So in effect, I set the tone for how the day will go. So you have to be positive and very encouraging in that respect. It carries on throughout the day like that till the end of the day, which is the bedtime visit. And it's basically the same. You prepare them to go to bed, make sure they are okay, make sure they are comfortable. And that's how my day really goes, yeah. Always in contact with the client, with the patient, yeah. It's very important for any individual to feel that they are in charge of their lives and not feel that vulnerable. So already our clients are either in bed or not mobile enough. So they feel a little bit limited. In order to give them a little bit back of their independence and not to make them feel very vulnerable, it's important that whatever you do, or whatever even I do during my time with them, empower them to feel like they are in charge of their lives. So little things like giving them a privacy, little things like asking them before you go on with a task, little things like that goes a long way to make them feel safe. Okay, so I come from a third world country or a developing country, and the healthcare system there is not up to scratch, really. Having the opportunity here has really enlightened me. It's made me aware of the possibilities in terms of technology, in terms of advanced knowledge, and so I've learned a lot, and I'm hopeful that wherever I am, I'll be able to showcase this or whatever I've learned during my time here. It was easy. Finding a care company was not easy. I had to go through a lot of companies to see the right fit. But once I got a company I really wanted to work with, the process was very easy. I think it did not take more than 3 months for everything to come to a head in that. So it wasn't difficult.